right? I don't like that the respect you're not giving me.
It reminds you of
your camera, Digo?
Yeah, it reminds you of your father. Is that what it is? It takes you home. Dude, I'm trying to bring the home experience for you, man.
No, fuck you.
When you come to my house,
I have a great relationship, right?
When you come here, I want you to be like, oh yeah, it reminds me of
this
my
is
dad.
home.
It reminds me of my dad.
I hate it.
This is why I ran away.
I've never ran away.
You never ran away, dude?
No.
Oh, dude, I
didn't have the balls. Like, bro, I'm gonna die out there, dude.
I'm a 6-foot Mexican. The world is rough out there for me.
I'm not getting far, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude, I ran away probably like once a week, dude. Once a week. I only made it down the street. I only made it down to the street.
A couple toys, right?
And a couple toys. I had the whole handkerchief. I went full hobo, dude. I got a broom or a stick, put a handkerchief there.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't bring anything of value to.
Just toys.
Just a couple toys. Made my Game Boy. No underwear, no water, no cash.
You going nowhere, dude.
I was going nowhere, dude. I was basically every time I walked down, I was just buying a child molester to abduct me.
Child molesters weren't that heavy, right?
In the 90s?
Nah, not as much. I mean, stranger danger.
Not for us.
Not
for us, yeah.
No, for us, right? No, yeah. Like, I feel like our parents said, like, hey, don't talk to strangers.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say, like they weren't looking for us. We weren't there.
Oh, yeah, we weren't the treat.
Yeah, we weren't the treat.
We're low tier.
Yeah, we're low tier.
Yeah, low tier.
Yeah. And we're whites, blacks, us. That's what it was.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
We can't not even the fuck.
Oh no, yeah. Asians were underneath us.
Oh shit, dude.
Middle Eastern wasn't even existent. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
Native Americans had enough crimes committed against them. You know what I'm
saying?
There was the watch your feet.
Yeah,
making me nervous. You're making me nervous.
Hey, fuck you, dude. Don't tell me.
You move the carpet, my camera's gonna be like this. You're gonna catch half of my face the whole time. Hey guys, but welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 249. I want to say. I want to say we're 249.
We're there.
Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense.
Can you look it up for me, man? Because I'm a
third person, which is me.
I'm a little sleep deprived right now, dude.
Dude, you've been this whole day. I'm like, 249. Yeah. This whole day, man. I'm like, dude, you almost dropped the sign. You almost punched a hole in our art. You almost stabbed yourself with the fucking sword. I mean, like, it was messy. Oh, you dropped like 3 pounds of lemons or limes upstairs.
Yeah. I almost hit your wife. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I'm taking my anger out on your wife.
Yeah. A make-believe wife.
Yeah. Of course. This is a make-believe joke, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody hitting people here, dude. Come on, man. These hands haven't hit a face in years, man.
Little paws you got there, man.
These little paws right here, man.
Damn.
Little tiger paws, you know what I'm saying? Little koala paws right here.
Koala paws.
Puro comedia. Okay, who's the bastard that gave koalas chlamydia? You know what I'm saying? That's a real question.
Same one that fucked the fucking monkey, dude.
No.
He got AIDS. Same guy.
No, but the monkey gave him AIDS. And he gave it to everybody else. But who's the one that gave chlamydia to the koala?
That's horrible, dude. Yeah. Jesus, dude.
What a bastard.
I can't. Are you saying that happened? Are you saying like...
I'm trying to say somewhere.
Went somewhere.
I think the koala was minding his own business. Or she was minding her own business. And somebody was like, hey, you looking real colorful over there. You looking like a little teddy bear.
Little Care Bear there, you know.
Little Care Bear. Oh, you want to see some magic?
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Nah, it's dangerous out there for an animal, dude.
Yeah, is there, dude? God,
yeah, poor animals, man. They get the worst of it. You know, people were like, oh, don't eat the animals. Oh, you know, they have feelings too. Like, hey, how about let's stop molesting these animals?
Hey.
Can we start there?
Animals.
Like, can you not fucking rub the balls a little hard? You know how people are with animals, dude.
Some weird ass people out there, dude.
Weird ass people.
But animals are taking revenge, man.
Yeah.
Animals. You remember Mr. Hands?
Oh, dude, Mr. Hands?
Mr. Hands took all the revenge, dude.
Yeah. No.
Many years of...
Oh, he didn't want to do it either, man. He was forced to.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah. No animal looks at a human being and goes, You know, but a lot of people look at animals and go,
It's more like, I wonder what you taste like, you know what I'm saying? God damn. That's you have to be sick in the head. Or obviously sick in the head for sure.
For sure.
But like what why? Why? I don't get it.
You know, some questions are never meant to be answered, and some questions never have the right answer.
You know what? We've gone inside the mind of a killer. What can be inside of the mind of a fucking person that dabbles in animals?
You know what it is, man? Love is love, man.
hey, you get out of here, dude. Don't start that shit right now, dude.
What, dude? I'm saying love is love, but some people go too far.
Oh, I guess you know what. Let's. I guess it could be. You could put them in the same category as people that I don't even actually you can't. And they're the own category.
No, don't put them in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying,
dude.
I was gonna say the asexuals. I was gonna say that the ones that like make love to a car, make love to this building.
No, asexual is not having.
Not asexual. You're right. What's it called?
It's called freedom love.
Sexual.
It's called freedom love. We love everything and anything. No, I don't know what that is, man. I don't know. That's crazy.
Well, what show was it that the guy was in love with his car?
Yeah.
He was like, I make love to my car every
burn through that exhaust. That dude was going up. The dude was changing the exhaust every other week, man.
The only thing I think of is you put a flashlight in the exhaust, and you just go to town, dude.
Well, that's what you thought about it.
I feel like that's the only way.
You had some lonely weekends, huh? You're like,
I feel like that's the only way to
fuck up that 150 right now.
I feel like it's the only way to actually get what you're trying to do, because anywhere else, you're not hitting anything, my boy.
Yeah,
but still, like what in someone's life has to lead you down that path of hey, I love car, I love lamp, I'm gonna make love to lamp, I'm gonna make love to car.
A very sad human being, man. Yeah. But better a car than a kid.
Facts. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you're right.
And that's the guy who's like, you're right, man. The guy who's fucking his car, he's like, yeah, fuck them all, man. Yeah. Yeah.
I just started a new hate crime, dude.
Yeah, let me get down that fucking Volkswagen, right?
Yeah, you go ahead. You get your RX-8, dude. Like Ramon here, man.
Yeah, let him go, man.
The RX-8 was beat.
Yeah, I think when it comes to those people, like when it comes to like objects, lifeless objects, I think just let those guys go to town. Let them go to town.
Yeah.
If they wanna buy their F-250 and then caress it at night, give it little kisses on the rear view mirror. Let the man be. Let the man be. Dude. Just don't go. Here's my issue. Right. Don't go around telling people about it. You know what I mean? Keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah.
Keep that shit to yourself. When I ask you, not that I would, but I'm saying example where I'm like, hey man, so are you married? Just look me straight in the eye and go, no sir, I am not married. Actually, I am with no one currently.
Okay.
Don't go up like, oh, you know what? I do have somebody special in my life. I'm like, oh, really cool. Oh, yeah. You guys been together for a while? I bought her in 2014. You bought her.
Mail order bride? Mail order bride?
Yeah, I was gonna go darker, but I was I'm gonna keep it right there. Yeah. Oh, she's Russian? Yeah, she Russian? He's like, nah, man, I gotta. Oh, dude, she's redhead. Oh, Irish. Cool. I was like, nah, man, she's F-250. F-250. Extended
cab. Extended bed.
I'm like, what are you talking? What are you talking about?
The curves on her, bro.
Oh, bro, the wheels on her. Man, dude, I'm starting to get turned on. I'm starting to get it.
Hey, dream car, if you could get one, what's your dream car? What's your dream car now? Now as an adult, because your dream car we talked about earlier.
One that works.
It's adulting 101, guys.
A car that always works. A non-issue car.
Makes life easier. Yeah. But we saw your childhood car, man. It was RX-8. You know what I'm saying? That was your childhood car that you wanted to get. Yeah. What's your car now as an adult?
Dude, honestly,
as a sad adult, you know.
Honestly, I don't even think I have anything good to say, because I can go be like, oh, Lamborghini or Porsche or something like that, right? But I don't know, man.
Hey, stuff they actually can get to, right, dude?
I want to be cool. Like, I want to be cool.
Okay.
Oh, we're realistic. We dreaming. I thought we dreaming, boy. You come out your short.
That's a strong boy, dude. Relax.
Let me see. I don't know. Dream car would be, dude. I think I would be very happy, but like the best edition of a Tesla.
Tesla. Okay.
Just because I'm tired of driving. I'm tired of driving.
So you're trying to spend 120,000? Okay.
No, well, you said that wasn't free.
No.
That don't cost.
No.
I thought we would make believe man right now, dude. Let a man
This is a
dream.
podcast?
Don't bring up taxes and fucking commission rates.
You're gonna get that car for 10 years, bro.
I wanna I like the idea of not driving.
For sure.
It's not for me. It's not fun.
No, I tell you.
Maybe if I had a fun car, my mind would change. But like the idea of like when I can just kind of like let the car do its thing. Yeah. Obviously, you're always aware of what's going on, but for the most part, if that car can kind of like
do its own thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not mad at Tesla at all, dude. Especially now in adult life, it just makes everything life convenient, dude. Mm-hmm. Especially those long rides. The hour ride in Chicago, or for me, it's an hour. For you, it's an hour and a half.
Whatever, yeah, hour.
Yeah. Hour. So I just go straight, and that's all. Go straight. Just make sure the battery doesn't die on you. Make sure it's fully charged. Just straight. Just
yeah.
The location.
Stay on the slow lane, and just kind of let the car do its thing.
Yeah.
And no more like it'll just cut the drive so much shorter. You know what I mean? Like I'm already watching a movie. Let me just watch it in peace.
Dangerous, son. I mean, I don't blame you. I've done it myself too.
Yeah.
When I was driving to Daytona, I watched like almost every season. No, I would say every season, probably like a season, 2 seasons of the Peaky Blinders. Just on straight 80, 85 miles per hour, just to get to my destination, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no, I totally feel it.
Yeah. The problem is that they need to start making cars with the ability to help us because we're all distracted. Every driver who's fucking driving.
Human error is always
no, but not even human error. Just we're all purposely distracting ourselves from what's going on. We should be focused. We should be like just driving and paying attention to the road or watching our mirrors.
No, we're watching fucking billboards.
We're watching this.
The windmills.
We're texting. We're driving. We're drinking. Like we're all committing the mistakes, and we know we are. So just make cars more accessible for them to be driven by themselves, to be more self-aware of what's going on. Because we fucking it up, and there's no 180 on this. No. Like there's no way humans are gonna be like, all right, we all learn our lesson, and we're all gonna be like, hey, put our phones away. Let's hey kids, seatbelts in the back. Nothing. Those rules are lost
for sure. Yeah.
So just make these cars better at driving themselves.
I totally get it. I mean, it comes down to just
more efficient. Traffic would be like cut down.
The reason why there's so much like traffic jam, especially in Chicago, is because people always braking. People brakes, and it just the whole line breaks. It just slows everything down. Yeah. Even if they get to that chance of a traffic jam, it'll just be we're just moving slow. Mm-hmm. If everyone just moved at 20 miles per hour, there wouldn't be no traffic jam. No. But because people keep constantly braking, that's what kind of like it does like a
or someone person
like dominoes, like domino.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Every traffic, every moment of traffic is domino. It's literally domino effect.
Front brakes, everybody in the back just stops, just boom. But the funny thing is, because I was listening to a podcast with Elon Musk, and he says he's trying to get what Steam is, right?
What?
Steam
like water steam?
No, not Steam, but Steam is a place on the internet. It's for PC gaming.
Okay.
And he's trying to get games onto the actual Tesla. So when you do have autopilot, you have something to kind of.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this like it's crazy to think that we have the ability to finally travel, not worry about it, either game or take care of business. Because imagine just in that an hour that I drive, to whatever work, this and that, an hour of work you kind of get done. You know what I'm saying? Extra time, 2 extra hours of time.
I like how you pretend that you're gonna be working. I do. I gotta sit down. I gotta read some emails. I gotta answer phone calls.
I'm on my phone. I'm making phone calls. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Now someone else is driving. Now the car drives itself. I free myself up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Is the autopilot perfected yet? I think it's getting there.
Yeah.
I think we still have to, don't be lazy.
No, I think
don't be what's the word I'm looking for? Don't
get too comfortable.
Yeah, don't get too comfortable. Yeah. That's what it is. Complacent. You just have to kind of like make sure, like, all right, this is actually still working.
Yeah. I mean, like I think we're still not far away, but we're still years away of having a car that's a car that's a better driver than a person.
You know what? I'll tell you this. You know when autopilot is perfect? When you go under Whacker in Chicago and it knows actually where to go. Because every time we go to that whole Whacker drive and shit like that, we're like, oh, I see go right, and then I go right somewhere else, and like as we somewhere else.
Yeah.
If it's perfect, that's where you test it. Test it there. If it passes, we're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say, you know who self-driving cars would be perfect for? Women. I'm like, hey, ooh, whoa, man.
Dude,
I'm kidding. No. But no, yeah, no. There's I think it would just benefit all of us, man.
It does.
Yeah. Like I said, we're all too distracted to drive. We're all too distracted, and whatever new phone, whatever new piece of technology that comes out, we can just get more and more distracted from it. So, yeah, we gotta stop. Stop car hate.
Think about this: Tesla's Neuralink and Tesla's car connected.
Well,
now you gotta touch anything.
I don't think the car's gonna be like, this guy. All he does is think about porn.
Yeah. Oh shit!
The beep's gonna be like that. Fucking what's the sound of Pornhub? The fucking
yeah,
whatever the shit is. Yeah. Like, what is going on? Nah, you ever seen the movie Blade Runner?
Blade Runner, I've not.
Of course not.
Are we talking about Blade Runner in the 80s?
No, the new one.
Blade Runner with
2049 or whatever it's called.
With Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
I've seen part of it.
Hey.
I've seen parts of it. No. I've downloaded it. I just never completed it.
Yeah.
I just never completed it.
Well, what I was gonna say was that, you know, like
my girl though, what's her name? Estrella.
It's the Ana de Armas.
Yeah.
But the way I was gonna say was
hit me up.
I would lose all respect for her, dude. All respect for her.
Hey, dude,
if she was to hit you up, dude.
You 5'4", my son. You leprechaun.
And what? You fucking fat as fuck, dude.
That's
right?
what I do. I carry well.
Oh, you carry well, dude? Black shirts.
Hey, I'm a little goth, all right?
Little black shirt, dude. I know, dude. You love goth, dude. You have a little darkness in your soul, dude.
Darkness. Brother Darkness, my boy.
Yeah, you wear black shirts, you can hide the tears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hide the sweat marks.
Pero no, it's there. In the movie, like, there's a scene like the city, and the city is just like all these like holographic advertisements, ads and stuff like that. I don't think we're far from that shit either,
dude. I mean,
because even with the Google, what is it, Google glasses or whatever,
that completely failed.
Yeah, those
will have the Snapchat glasses, which I don't see anybody.
Yeah,
who else implemented them? Not Oakley.
Snapchat.
No, I know not Snapchat, but who else? Ray-Bans, I think, implemented something like that too. They tried, but it never really caught on. It's a cool concept, but I feel like it's I guess to a point where it's just too much. It's just too much.
Too much stimulation.
It's overload, man. Yeah. Overload for the brain. You know, it's kind of annoying because now they're trying to put ads in video games. You know what I'm saying? Like 2K, like the basketball game.
Now I'm playing watching a commercial while I'm playing.
Watch a commercial, or I mean, just hella advertisements. You know, just in the game alone.
Well,
and the game still costs the same amount. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it doesn't make it any cheaper.
No, but that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like like I said, there's not one company that's like, oh, okay, we made enough money, or we're making enough money. It's always like, how do we make more money?
Yeah. How
do we make money? That's every. I mean, like I said, in order to run a business, that's kind of what you have to do, right?
But I totally get it for the sense of growth, but you have access of fucking money. Like, I get it. It's never enough in that game, dude. It's never enough. It's never enough, dude. You know,
I don't think it'll be long until we're watching like a movie, like in a movie theater, and there'll be like an ad that pops up.
I'll be mad, honestly. That ruins the whole experience.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
But there are ads already in movies. You know, like you see the Pepsi can.
For sure.
Perfectly placed. So
I'll take that. I mean, the coffee, the Starbucks cup in Game of Thrones. Like, I'll take shit like that. You know, I'll take it. Little subliminal. Cool, I'll take it. But not full on fucking ads, dude. You know what I'm saying? The world's already fucking full of it. They're implementing it in different ways. And Netflix is testing it out somewhere for the ads currently. But it's like, that's the reason why, I don't know, you know cable, right? You know the history of cable? Cable wasn't supposed to have any advertisement. And guess what? It's advertisement up the ass.
Yeah, I mean,
guess what they did in Netflix? Netflix, no advertisement. Guess what they're trying to do now? Advertisement up the ass. I'm like, we can't get away from it.
No, but I mean, not even that, but I mean,
and not only that, we paid for no advertising, for the version of no advertising. Guess what? we're still gonna get some type of advertisement. Like, what are we doing? Then why am I paying the full price?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. But see, my question when it comes to people who are paying for who are paying for like what is it called? YouTube Red.
Yeah.
That is it YouTube Red or is it
YouTube? Yeah, it's YouTube Red. Yeah.
Or YouTube Premium.
YouTube Premium. That's what I have.
Yeah, YouTube Premium. That are the people who have their content on there. Are they still getting a cut from that money or no?
I don't know. That's a good question. I never looked into it.
Because that's kind of unfair.
I never looked into it.
Right? Because now you're YouTube, the company that's putting my show, that I'm uploading my show in, and I'm supporting your company because I'm getting you views. Now, am I still getting a portion of the money that you're getting from the people who are paying to now watch commercials? I should.
I mean,
right?
Depending on the agreement they have,
right?
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't we get money as well? Because now you're taking the commercials away from this. Whatever, like 30% of my listeners have YouTube Premium
for sure.
So now 30% of my listeners, I don't get those ad revenue again. There's probably some fucking fuckery like that.
No, obviously there's probably something. It's probably something like that. You probably making a couple cents per view versus if you had full advertising, you'll make more. Probably that's probably what they're doing. Yeah. You know, I got YouTube Premium because I didn't want to deal with the fucking ads. There's 2 ads now, minimum 2 ads, maybe a third.
And they do sneaky sometimes because they'll do like this. They'll say 1 ad. But if you don't hit the skip ad,
yeah,
they're like, oh, okay. You know what? They're not even paying attention.
Yeah,
they slide 1
exactly.
Because there's been times when I'm taking a shower, and I have something.
Oh, you don't got premium?
No, I don't because I don't have that kind of money, man. I don't got that fuck you money.
Hey, dude,
let me get some of that fuck you money.
Hey, you use it anyways because you kicked me off of it.
I know. But that's when I have your phone. But I don't use your phone when I'm working out. You know, because I'm trying to get this fucking gains, my boy.
Relax, dude.
I'm trying to put all the work that you didn't put in.
You're doing the work for both of us. Huh?
Well, yeah. And so, but no, like I'll be taking a shower and then like I'll be having like soap in my eyes or whatever, and I see the commercial and I hear the commercial, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta hit that fucking skip button because I don't. They're gonna slide another one in, and they'll keep sliding them in until fucking.
Yep.
It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. You lied to me. You said 1 ad. If I don't skip it, then
now.
I'm gonna slide that
15
bitch
seconds each. Like, nah, I can't deal with this shit, dude. I can't deal, bro. Imagine supporting ads in your car when you're driving.
Oh, I mean,
out of nowhere, just something for Google or something for iPhone.
Oh, McDonald's is only 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, for sure.
Right.
We're not far from that. Shit, when they're like,
turn left.
I know windshields be like, just to let you know, McDonald's is only 10 minutes away from here. Like, fuck, bitch, I drive through this McDonald's every single fucking time.
Oh, dude, and McDonald's will pay for that shit too.
Oh, McDonald's will be like, put the logo on the car. But we're all gonna be driving NASCAR cars.
Whole bunch of logos from different companies.
Yeah,
hey, dude, okay, man.
You ever thought about putting like a wrap on your car?
In the future, for sure. When I have a car specifically for that, yes. Yeah, I have no problem with that. Any of the companies we own, I would do it.
No, but I'm saying like if like people that you can put your car up, and they'll wrap your car for whatever. Like it'll be like $300 a month, but you get the like Wonder Bread on your fucking car or something.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna look into it.
Yes,
But yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I mean, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. But if you're making bread, hey, sometimes it might be worth it. You know, that same wrap is paying for your car.
Yeah,
why not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think like the rules are like you have to drive a certain amount of miles every day.
Unless they're tracking and stuff like that, then it's a whole different situation, you know?
I think so.
I mean, I'm already driving half of the miles, so there should be no issue. But I mean, I'm not against other ways for people to make money. Cuz I've thought of that, but I just never really look into it.
Dude, I was ready to give start selling plasma like a year ago. You know that shit?
So they can put a hole in your arm?
Yeah.
That's what happens after so many.
What?
They put hole. No. Like the hole gets big. Like it's at the end of it after so many. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that's called? What's it called? It's called financial freedom.
But how much are you actually making? Have you looked
can make some good money.
What's considered good money?
Like I think like some people were making up to like 1,000.
1,000 a month?
Yeah, but you got to be like the healthiest of shit.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like if you have some like good plasma. You know what I mean?
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't be good for you because you do work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, yeah.
It'll take a toll on you.
Yeah, you can't go. I mean, if you go hard, it'll affect you. But you can still give up like a little bit every once in a while.
For sure.
But at the same time, you're just like
you're willing to do that. You're willing to do everything.
I'm willing to do that. They work more hours at work. 100%, dude.
You had to give up your fucking
dude,
blood. Hey, sell me a kidney, bro.
Go straight to the fucking vein, dude.
Sell me a kidney. You'll make it like.
Go to the main vein,
bro.
Yeah.
You're not using those.
They're like, hey, we gotta go to the main vein. I'm like, you fucking poke that shit. Poke that shit. Let me get a little hard before you fucking. Don't catch me soft. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you can sell your fucking kidney for 100,000, dude.
My kidney?
Yeah, sell your kidney, dude. Your Tesco for like 30.
30?
Yeah. Get a couple kids, sell them off.
Yeah,
get some little canicas in there, bro. You good?
You know what's sad? That I can't donate sperm.
Why was that?
I don't qualify.
You don't qualify? Oh yeah, because you 5'4", dude.
Yeah, they'll be like, hey, you know,
enough of you dirty beaters around here.
It's like donating sperm is like a roller coaster ride. You gotta be so tall to get on the ride. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, no, I'm sorry, pass. Get your fuck out of here,
dude. On TikTok,
you don't qualify either.
What do you mean?
You gotta have a degree.
I'll get one.
They don't want smart. They don't want dumb fucking sperm.
Hey, guess what, dude? I'll figure out a way. I'll finesse that shit.
You finesse that shit? You
shit.
Fucking what? You know, Photoshop?
Yeah, dude.
Where, Harvard?
No,
Harvard Business of Law Business?
I'm a Princeton guy, right? But, no, on TikTok, I saw this group of kids that are tatting their number on them because they all came from one dad, and it's multiple of them.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, for some reason, they've all found each other, and they're just tatting the number that they're supposed to be, like number 38, number 202. Like it's.
There was a story about that. I don't know.
Yeah, on Netflix, right?
Yeah, is that the one you're talking about?
No, that's different.
Okay, yeah, but there was one where a doctor, he was making everybody like fertile. It's like, hey, bring your husband here. Well, yeah. But we know we have the technology to make your husband fertile again, so he can produce a child with you. Yeah. But what he was doing was he was just sneaking his own cum.
Yep. That's Netflix story.
Yeah. He was sneaking his own cum into the women, so they were all his fucking kids. So they would come
thousands.
I don't know if it was thousands, but it was hundreds for sure. Hundreds.
Okay. Yeah. That's not fucking kids, dude.
And it was all in a small town. So they were all within like a 20-mile radius of each other.
Wow. So you're telling me that's a possibility that some banged?
Some did. One did.
That's pretty good odds. I'm not gonna lie. And one? Yeah. One that admitted.
One that admitted. Yeah, one that admitted. One was married to one.
Oh, so it's two.
No, one.
Oh, the same one?
Yeah,
okay.
The same one. She's the one. She's like, I married my brother, and I'm like, you should probably stay out of this documentary. Because the one thing she didn't make clear is like, oh, so you guys divorced, right? She didn't make that clear. Because I was like, oh, so you guys are not with each other anymore, right? But yeah, so this doctor was just like, and then he took no blame. He was like,
just a little slap in the wrist.
Oh, a little slap in the wrist. Not even the judge, because he was friends with the judge. He was he was a doctor. He was like a well-established doctor. He was went to the golf course,
fraternity, all that good stuff.
What's it called? What's that one fancy place that rich people go to? The country
club.
The country club, and all that stuff. And he got a slap on the fucking wrist, dude. He was 30 and
money talks, my boy. Money talks.
It's not even that's not money. That's influence.
You're right, influence.
That's influence, yeah.
But you need money to get that influence.
For sure.
So money talks.
But dude, it was
that's crazy. I didn't know that it was a small town. Yeah. I thought kind of like maybe spread out.
It was a small town, but it was like within like a 20-mile radius. Like everybody they were close by.
It's so crazy that they didn't grow or move anywhere else, but stay.
No,
there.
not only that, and then the dude, he had like this autoimmune disease that the majority of them inherited.
No,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
So they made he made the world worse than it needed to be.
Oh yeah. And they were throwing a whole bunch of theories in there that he was like a KKK member because he was trying to
purify the race.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he have white eyes and blonde hair? I mean, blue eyes, white hair?
Yeah, something like that.
Or blue eyes, blonde hair. There we go.
But it was something along the lines that, and it was just like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah. But then nobody knew. Supposedly, like his partner didn't know. Like nobody knew. He was the only one that knew that he was injecting his own sperm into.
It's a possibility that he kept the deal.
But I was like, for so many fucking years, nobody knew. Nobody figured out. Like, hey, why is there's so many specimen bottles with names on them in the garbage can? You know what I'm saying? Because there were husbands coming down daily. This fucker, and then they're like, oh, nice. He's like, Kobe. Hit that shit from the fucking the trash bin right there.
Damn, dude. That's
like somebody was gonna find out. Somebody knew. Nobody admitted to it, but of course somebody. There's like, he was a great guy. He was a good person.
And no dad said, "Hey, fuck it, I'm gonna beat his ass."
Nah, they're like, "Cause it happened." I would have gone over them.
Oh, a bunch of cucks.
Yeah.
You guys are a bunch of cucks. Hey, you're 1,000, you motherfuckers.
Well, they weren't
Go beat his
producing.
ass.
They weren't producing, so
Oh,
they're already there.
They're low tier.
They were low tier man.
God damn, dude.
But yeah, no, it was it was fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's just
That's crazy.
The ability that some people have to just kind of like put that away, like knowing they committed like an evil act. That's because I mean, in a way, it was rape, not physically, but not them not knowing that
it wasn't consent. There's no consent.
Yeah,
They don't consent to that.
So for him just to kind of like throw that shit on the rug, it's like, hey, I was trying to help these women out.
I mean, something is definitely wrong with him. Has to be.
No. Something is wrong with him.
It's not okay.
I'm gonna say, but this ability to kind of like put that underneath the carpet and not think about it, like not it can come like no me pesa. Like this is not.
He goes to sleep.
Yeah, night. Yeah. That's crazy. That's a psychopath. That's a.
He's like, I populated the earth,
right
and my seed will forever. My genetics. My.
I mean, think about it. That you were impregnating this woman that were in close quarters of each other. Some of these kids went to school with each other, not knowing they were related.
Yeah, dude.
Now there was a moment where you're like, oh shit, you know what? My kids might be banging each other. You know what I mean? Like there was never like, oh, that's fucking weird. People people are weird, man. Like,
that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of weird people. It just something has to like kind of be off in your mind. It's like, hey, fuck it. Hey, see what happens. A little science experiment.
Because even like my family, like I've had family that were, like Mexicans, they breed like rabbits, right? We have like so many kids, and sometimes you lose connection with like, like
I've heard that
long distance family, like primos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like they'll joke around with each other. Like once like like my mom's cousins, like, hey, we should have our kids meet each other. The last thing we want them to know is run into each other, not knowing that they're cousins. Joking around, but there's some truth in that. They're like, hey, like
there's truth. Yeah,
they should know, like they could, especially if they're all like, like I have family in Elgin, and I have family in Chicago, right? Don't know them,
but yeah, family.
But I have family out there. So I could be over here fucking on but not now, but let's say I was single
back in your day,
yeah, and I'm over here on
back
what's Tinder. I'm over like, oh damn, look at this girl, she banging. They said no, it's like, oh primo, like,
yeah, dude. No, es hijo de so and so.
Primo, is that you?
Oh, dude, what were you doing in that situation, bro?
I just finished job. The act was committed.
Let me finish. After this, we're done.
We're done. No more. And then like 30 times afterwards, this is definitely the last time. Why'd you do it? And it's like,
I think we got this far.
Nah,
like, I didn't know. You didn't know. I mean, like,
she's like, how did you get harder? I don't know. Let it be. Yeah, it would be fucking. It would be. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. There'd be. I mean, for me, from the personal level, I would be like, fuck. This is everything I'm guessing.
But yeah, it feels all right.
But my body's telling me, yeah. Oh baby, you got no. But yeah, no, it would be fucking weird, man. That family ain't come to the cookout anymore.
Oh no. We separated.
We separated. Hey, now we definitely strangers.
You're not allowed. I'm not allowed. It's all good. I didn't like you anyways.
Yeah. But imagine falling in love. Imagine not even like. Let's take the whole sex option out of it. Let's go. Let's you just fucking connect.
I love you.
You connect. You connect on a deeper level.
No, I love you as a cousin.
You know what I mean? Just because we share grandparents doesn't mean nothing.
We came from the same tree, but it's all right. It's all right.
Same tree.
Let's ruffle the tree a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, some trees have green leaves. Some have a little bit of brown.
Yeah, dude.
Some of those leaves are dead. Let's figure it out. Yeah, you got closer, didn't you?
What? No, that's a no.
I'm trying to get a lie out of you.
Yeah, I was
trying to be like, oh, did I tell you about it? I'm like, yeah.
It's a no, my son. Yeah, I don't know anyone has ever got to that at all. Just stories. You just hear stories, man.
Your stories, yeah.
Just stories. That's
yeah,
all I hear. Stories.
Yeah. How the stories get out? I don't know. Because that shit was happening. Like I said, that shit was happening to me. And shit, I'm taking that shit to the grave.
I guess one of those things like you want to share your experience that this is a possibility.
Yeah, but you don't say
a very rare possibility, but it's a possibility nonetheless.
I mean, it's more and more impossibility when, like,
it's more possibility everyone lives around the same area. You know, that's a possibility. But when you're spread out, like I said, Texas, out, like, all right, the possibility is very, very, very.
No, I said Elgin, Chicago.
Oh,
we're all within like a 40-mile radius.
We're about a half an hour away from each other.
Dude. No, but the primo segundo. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
That's right, man. That's right.
Yeah, but
ain't nobody looking your way, dude.
Yeah, I hope not.
You're nobody's type, right?
No, nobody's. I'm off the market, man. But my kids might not be.
Oh, god damn, you're right.
I mean, at that point, it would be like pre-distance that. I would say we're kind of in the same
trees
side.
Not ruffled no more.
Yeah, we're talking about two separate trees, but those trees still have the same roots, right? It's weird, man. I don't want to look at the uncle. Be like, the dude kind of looks like me. Hey,
long lost child.
That father all kind of looks like me. What's going on there? What would you do?
I don't know, man. It's always one of those things that if it were to happen, I'd be like, well, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta stop. It's done. It's over with. Mm-hmm. I feel like
oh, it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, what is nonchalant about it? You have to be nonchalant, like so that way it doesn't really affect you. If it does affect you, then
no. That's what you say. You say the opposite. You go. You know, I'm glad it wasn't great.
It's horrible.
It's horrible.
But in your mind's like, she's top one. She threw that ass back.
God, I hate you so much.
She threw that ass back and I caught it. You know what I'm saying?
You look at her, you're like, God, I fucking hate you so damn much. Dirty bitch.
Fucking
Join is coming out.
Oh, dude. Just like last time.
I hate what you do to me.
I'm like, if Eve did this in the fucking garden, it's all right.
No, even that. Dude, two separate beans.
Oh, right. Never mind. I was talking about Eve eating the apple, you know what I'm saying? That was bad.
Oh, even apple.
But yeah, so delicious, you know what I'm saying?
Saw that snake. Saw that cobra.
Dude. The actual snake is actually a descendant of Ernesto, you know what I'm saying?
No, come on. Ernesto's a descendant.
I'm sorry. Ernesto's a descendant of the snake. Yeah.
Yes, man. It's sneakies. Sneakies are snakes.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Got to be just nonchalant. Like, hey,
you ever had a primo segundo try to hit you up?
No, never. You? Hey, tell me a story, dude. You? Ramoncito.
I don't want to talk about
Ramoncito. She said the R's like that? Ramoncito.
No.
Did your parents give you like a nickname or anything like that?
Yeah, I have like a million of them, dude.
Give me one. Give me fucking one, dude.
Keep that shit to myself, man.
Oh, because they're not cool.
No, because it's none of that business, right?
Oh, okay.
Are you family?
I'm sorry.
Are you family?
We are family. Dude.
Nah, dude. Nah, you a friend, dude. You a friend, man.
I'm a family. I'm a friend of the family.
Nah, that's a title you're throwing around it.
Hey, your brother said it yourself, right?
You know two of us, man, and you're like, I'm a friend of the family. You're like, nah. Every time you see my mother, you call her Señora, and I'm like, that's not a friend of the family. That's not a friend of the family. But yeah, man, it's the worst disgusting, man.
Oh, I thought you gave me a story. I thought you actually gave me a story. Like it happened.
You know, some shit you die with. No, I'm kidding. No, but hey, we were. I mentioned a story earlier, but before we talk about that,
okay.
Before we get into that story,
let's go.
What are we drinking tonight, man?
We're drinking the mixed berry mojito, one of the Daily Assignment classics. Find on YouTube.
No, you can't. They can't find.
Oh, never mind. I keep saying that. I bet she'll be up there.
Slow down with YouTube. Slow down with YouTube. Right?
Yeah, this is one of those drinks that you just die with. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, do you have a YouTube? Yeah. But no, yeah, we got that mojito coming
Delicious.
in. Delicious. Refreshing. Something refreshing today, man.
Never get drunk out of these.
No.
Never.
But so I was gonna say.
Story time.
I was gonna say that
story time.
I mentioned Emmett Till.
Emmett Till. Yeah. Never heard of him.
Never heard of him, which is very disappointing. It's very disappointing.
Is it?
One is that stories about a kid from Chicago.
Okay. Emmett Till.
a little depressing about that. 2 is you're not part of the movement, man.
What's the movement?
You don't support Black lives. That's number 2.
Okay.
You like to sew to the Black community, but you don't like to engage with them.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's a goddamn lie.
That's what I'm hearing. And 3, you never listened to a Kanye West song. All right, dude.
Well, so who is this Emmett Till?
Okay, the only reason I'm bringing this up.
Okay.
And I don't even know if our listeners, because we've talked about them on the podcast before. Your memory is. I was like, you think about that Tesla right now. It's the but no. So it's a very sad story actually.
Okay, let's go sad.
So
depressing.
Yeah. You're not depressed enough, dude.
Dude, life's hard already, right?
So Emmett Till,
yeah,
was a young Chicago kid.
Mm-hmm.
He was 14 years old. I think you're gonna know the story by the time I get started. But he was 14 years old. This was like back in the 50s, I want to say, 1960s. And he went down to Mississippi to go see some relatives. Mm-hmm. And he went to a store, got some like chocolates, some ice cream, and this was back when Jim Crow laws.
Oh yeah, especially in
we're especially in the South.
Yeah, for sure.
We're like hardcore. And the woman who was the owner of the store, her husband, she was a cashier that night.
Yeah.
That day, she accused them that he was like almost like groping her, like whistling.
I do know about this. Okay, so
you know the story, yeah.
Because she said in her deathbed that it wasn't true.
No, she's alive.
Oh, that was someone else, and I'm thinking about someone else.
But I think that's the story. You just don't have the facts right.
Okay.
But yeah, she accused them of basically like flirting, of hardcore flirting with her.
Didn't they they threw him in the
Yeah. So you know the story.
The execution, right?
No.
That trick, no.
No. So she told her husband.
Yeah.
So the husband and the husband's half brother, like a couple of days later, like drove to this guy's house, his uncle's house, because he was staying with some relatives.
Yeah.
His uncle's house, who was a pastor, so they knew where he lived.
Mm-hmm.
They drove to his house, like broke into the house, with guns, grabbed him like at 2 a.m, and dragged him out of the house. And then they beat him and shot him in the head and murdered him.
Oh wow!
Threw him in the river.
Yeah.
A kid for like 14 years old.
Yeah.
Threw him in the river, and then his body reappeared like 3 days later, floated up, all like.
Yeah, for sure, bruised up.
No, but I mean like in chow, you know what I mean, like very unrecognizable, basically.
For sure.
And they basically got off without a.
For sure.
They were found. They didn't know prison time, not even like. Yeah.
No slap in the wrist. There was no slap in the wrist.
The only thing that happened to them was like the community turned on them, white and black. So they lost a store. They weren't getting. Nobody would give them loans. Nobody wanted to associate with them because of how horrific.
And white too, huh?
Yeah, the majority. Yeah, I want to say everybody, but the majority of whites. Like nobody wanted to like.
Oh wow.
Associate.
Yeah.
So they moved to the most free country, the most free state in this country, which is.
Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Okay.
So Texas was like, hey,
you one of us.
No, but they went to Texas and kind of like start over. Mm-hmm. And even then, I guess they had some trouble.
Yeah.
But so both of those guys, later, like a couple years later, not even long, like a couple years later, admitted to killing them. They still had no fucking nothing happened to them.
Yeah.
And then
because double jeopardy, right? No, it doesn't.
I don't know what the rules were, but basically they admitted to her that they had done this and whatever, blah blah blah. And the woman, she's never taken any blame for it, and it turned out it was a complete lie. Like she lied about it. Like a lot of people there's some people saying that he did like whistle at her at least, but there was never any groping.
It's hearsay, right?
No, but they're like the one thing is that they'll at least like both parties would be like. He might have whistled, but it wasn't in that kind of sense. But the one thing they both parties they didn't happen was the whole he grabbed her from the hips and stuff like that. He never even touched her. So the lady completely lied about it, and she's never paid for those crimes, right? She never even went to court.
Make her pay.
Yeah. So the reason I'm bringing this up,
lady? How old is she?
I think she's like 85 at this point.
Make her pay. Fuck it.
But she recently reappeared because she Last time they had seen her was in 04.
Okay.
And there was like a couple days ago, she reappeared. They found her again. And
is the internet trying to cancel her?
they're trying to get her.
Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to get her.
All right, cancel culture. All right, finally do something.
No, but she's dying. She's dying on cancer. Like she's on her way out. But they found her again, and I'm just like, I mean, obviously it's a different time and everything, but I'm like, for this lady to still be walking around this planet,
yeah,
it's like it's crazy. Like I'm saying, but that's the reason I brought this up was the whole fucking like just how like people can just sleep at night.
Oh, for sure. We don't know.
Like knowing like they've committed some like type of evil.
I mean, we could go down the route of Ted Bundy, right? I mean, he would go back to his family, nonchalant, best dad.
Yeah,
of the year.
but he's a 100% psychopath, sociopath, right? Like that's like he's that person. But these are just regular people.
We can't call them regular people anymore.
No. But I'm trying to say, but overall, like they're not out there committing murders
For sure.
Like I don't know if those two guys ever killed anybody else. I know for a fact that she never. Well, I don't know for a fact, but I'm trying to say.
So those two guys were fed the lie, or they knew it was a lie.
They were fed a lie from her. I mean, there's a lot of like nobody wants to take blame. Okay. Because they said they killed them, and then they retracted their statement saying that they never killed them. They dropped them off at the store, and we don't know. They don't know what happened to them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? There's so many things, right? She says that she never told him, and that she tried to save them when they brought him to the hey, what's this guy who whistled at you and groped and stuff like that. So just like obviously them as the evil, they're trying to take as little blame as possible.
For sure.
And obviously the black community when it came to him, they were like, hey, like he like even though it was a different time, but like even if you whistled. Even if he grabbed her hand, the level of punishment that they could,
for sure,
it's unequivocal.
Whatever,
unequivocal. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work. Obviously, like I said, this was like a back when it was like Jim Crow laws. But even then, it's like it's fucking crazy.
This is the thing. It's one of many. It's a lot of situations.
Yeah, but that was the thing. So that was many. But that was the story. That was like in the key moment of the civil rights movement. Yeah. Where it kind of like sparked more.
Because I think it started when they electrocuted that one kid for same thing. I think the same supposedly raped a woman or something like that, and he was like 11 years old, 12 years old. You got the chair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know. Even in those situations, those people that gave that punishment, how could they live knowing damn well it wasn't true, but you're at the pinnacle of evil. You're like, fuck it.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's just like how the evil.
I feel like that's a level of psychopath.
And no, it is, but it's just that. But it's just moments of it, really, because a full psychopath, sociopath, like a Ted Bundy, like a John Wayne Gacy. You know what I mean? Like those guys are evil. Like they say 90% of the fucking time.
Yeah.
Right. And they keep coming in and ask. But these people are just like one-time stints. I mean, like think about it. What is the meanest thing you've done that you can think about right now that you're like, yeah, that was a shitty thing to do? No, but I mean, like obviously not those things. I'm talking about like just like think about it more of it's not. You know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, you don't have anything in mind. I was never really been evil like that in that situation.
Doesn't have to be like you didn't have to kill somebody. I'm saying something mean.
Yeah,
something mean you've done that.
Mean.
It doesn't have to be like within the last like 10 years. It could be like when you were a kid.
I make fun of people. I forgot someone slipped on ice and I just bust out laughing.
Okay, I'm thinking about more like this. I'm thinking about like this is a moment for you, like when when back when in middle school you were fake stabbing people. In the You know what I mean? Yeah. Like those moments. Yeah. Where you were fake shaking people, kids much smaller than you. But see, look at you laughing.
That wasn't evil like that. We were fucking around.
No, I know, but for the kid,
maybe you're right.
The kid could have been dramatic. Now you can't take a piss with the lights on.
Fuck, dude.
He's worried some Tom X is gonna show up from the back and just stab him with his fist.
And shit.
Yeah. You know. Like that could be a moment, right? That could be a moment for you.
You know, that get a lot of moments.
Yeah. Now it's coming back to you.
Not tall Mexicans, but short Mexicans too, man. Throwing off a chair, dude. You know, he just hates Mexicans. I don't blame him if he hates Mexicans, to be honest. You know what, dude? I agree with you.
You get it.
Fuck them beans, right?
You know what I mean? Like I remember, like I mentioned the story before on the podcast, but that one time where like I told this girl that my friend had said something whack about her.
Oh yeah, he got his ass kicked.
He got his ass.
You motherfucker. That's
But
pretty shitty.
but here's different though.
How do you sleep at night, huh?
No, it still haunts me. That's why I bring it up.
Okay,
yeah, because but what I'm trying to say, like, my intentions were never of a beating. My intentions were like, hey, like, oh, hey, you just like, oh, you talking shit. I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. Like kind of like that. But when
you never said he was kidding though.
But
kept the most shit, you son bitch.
No, because
he got Mike Tyson.
I took a peek at around the corner because I was like, oh, he's gonna call it out, and then I was gonna be like, hey, oh, he was kidding, hey, jokes on us, right? But next thing I know, I did the fucking lean over from the corner, and I was like, oh, it's about to happen. And she's like, hey, it's like, I heard you talking shit. And he's like, what? And fists started flying. And I was like, oh, no, where's the...
hit him with a Canelo Alvarez.
Where's the conversation? Where's the little back and forth conversation right here? And
she was on site, bro, on site.
Oh, on site.
On site.
She gave him a one word response. And next you know, fucking haymakers just coming from all angles. The dude slid down the fucking locker room, just the locker, and just like cowered. They covered himself.
I mean, he probably knows better. Like, I'm not gonna hit a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but hey, at least run. At least run.
Yeah, he's taking all of it.
Don't take it and leave it. And I'm just like,
he, like the one, the Homer meme where he's in the bush and he disappears in the bush.
Yeah.
That was Ramon. Dude.
That's what I did. I was like, fuck. How I expected things to go. But that was like a moment where I was like, I feel like shit. I was like, oh, man.
No, man, I've never really had those type of moments because, like I said, I was bullied when I was younger, so like I didn't want to put other people in that situation like that. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't.
But you bully people.
Nah.
Nah. Yeah, you bully. You were 100% a bully.
I was a bully?
Yeah.
When?
Two smaller white kids. You took your anger on smaller white kids. Never the white kids your size. It's always the small ones.
Nah, dude. It was even then I was like, I never got to that far. I never took it that far.
So our point of view. But to them.
Maybe for them,
we had a conversation with Ernesto when we were like, hey man, he's like, hey man, sometimes you guys go a little too far. And you said, no, we haven't. And you're like, and I was like, no, man, but if he's saying it,
yeah.
If he's saying that we've gone too far, then this happened.
For him, yes.
No. Again, see, not for him. We have.
We have gone far.
But you were like, nah, I don't remember.
It's because there's levels to the game too.
No. But I'm trying to say, but this one,
yeah. Someone else, there's no levels. It's just
not even level. I'm just giving you an example of what I mean. Like, just because you say it wasn't bullying doesn't mean it wasn't bullying for them.
I'm sorry, Ernesto.
No, not Ernesto. I'm saying the small white kids.
I'm sorry, small white kids. Right? I love white people. All right, they make delicious food.
That's stretch.
I love your unseasoned chicken. It's so healthy.
I love your boiled white chicken. Skin the salt, skin the pepper. That's where you learn how to cook.
No. The reason why I don't add salt to shit is because my dad had high blood pressure and my mom didn't put extra salt.
And that hasn't been around for a long time.
Shut the fuck up.
That has not been long for a long time. Yeah, I mean, you gotta stop sleeping with white women, dude. That's your issue, man.
Hey,
you're learning how to cook like them. And the mac and cheese.
I'm getting what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know.
Yeah, but like I said, I think there's things that we do in life that like for example, there's things that I like. You say, well, I've done that. I'm like, that's kind of shitty. Obviously you're perfect, so you don't commit evil.
Obviously I'm perfect, but I definitely don't try to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like having remorse, that's different.
I can't say I don't have remorse. Nothing bothers me. Honestly, like I've never really done anything that I should feel remorse. Bullying, yeah, I get it. it wasn't the fucking. It wasn't. But at the time, even then, I was like, it's just whatever, you know.
Yeah. What if one of those kids would have like, you know what I'm saying?
Go after me? Or
No, just after himself. You know, the golden rope, man. You know what I mean? There was I saw a TikTok today. I saw a TikTok today where it was like when these people like they come to a microphone, but it's
I see it, and then they're back, and
it's
then,
back.
Yeah.
You saw the same one.
I don't know. Say it.
But there was one where there's like, what's the secret that nobody knows? Like she's like, oh, I was the reason why my boyfriend killed himself. My ex-boyfriend killed himself.
I saw that.
And she just like walked out like without a fucking issue.
Yeah.
And I was like,
well, I mean, there's been situations in the towns we live that it happened before, and that person's living life nonchalant.
yeah, that's evil.
Yeah.
It's 100% like. I don't think that I'm not trying to say that those people can't be like, you know what, I forgive myself for that, because I think you kind of have to forgive yourself, but just kind of like never even go through the steps of like, what are the steps of grieving. You know what I'm trying to say? Because it's like
everybody automatically pointing fingers at that person. Yeah, automatic fingers, boom, fingers pointing at her.
Yeah, but there was text.
Or them.
There's always text.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's always text like, hey, have balls. You know what I mean? Do it, punk.
Pussy.
You know what I mean? You see those texts. You see these texts.
It's crazy.
And you're like, yeah, you kind of coerce them into doing it.
You kind of push them.
Yeah, you kind of forced them. Yeah, like, for sure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think any man, any woman or person should kill themselves over a fucking other person. That's
no.
It's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. But just when there's so many people in this world, that for you to, for one fucking nobody, it's crazy.
Especially when you're young, emotions are high, hormones are everywhere.
It's crazy. It's just that, but like I said, people, you know, they find a low point where there's no return, and these people, they might get canceled in the sense of school, right? But then high school gets over, or fucking the year ends.
Yeah,
kids
move somewhere else.
Yeah, kids forget. People move on, and next this person's like living life. And now this
would it be selfish not to live life?
But that's what I'm saying. But that's a part. But there's some people that don't even go through that process of like, I fucked up. Like I did a terrible thing. I was a shitty human being in that moment. But I've learned to forgive myself. I'm a better person now.
Yeah. And
now I'm happy with who I am. But like some people don't even go through that process. Some people are just like, hey, that was me. That was him. That was all him. I'm like, yeah, that was him. But you got a little foot in the door too.
That's great. There's more to that story too.
Yeah, like you hold on to the rope a little bit.
There's more to that story because then another person came out saying like, oh, I know that girl. I know the whole situation.
Yeah. Are you talking about
same one. And then there's another story behind it.
Wait, no. Are you talking about like an actual story that happened?
No, I'm saying that one TikTok you saw. There's an actual story behind it.
Oh, okay.
And someone has already spoke about it on TikTok.
In what?
I mean, I haven't gone through it, but there's a story out there.
It was a lie?
No, it was not a lie, but they're kind of explaining the situation, what happened, why that person did what they did.
Oh, yeah.
But like you're saying, she's just walking around nonchalant. You're like, oh, yeah.
First of all, nobody actually tells secret. You know what I mean? It's like, it could, obviously all of this shit could be fake.
Oh, you know what? Maybe,
all this shit could be fake.
Let's say this. Maybe it was her way to
deal with it? Get
it off her chest.
Yeah.
And this was a safe space almost. Because that's what that mic is there to say stuff like that.
There's a guy on the other side with the camera facing her.
Gotcha, bitch. but he's recording the back of it. But still, it's just that. Just maybe it's a little safe space, a moment of, if I get this off my chest, maybe I would finally start the process of grieving, or at least forgive myself. Yeah. But I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I can't really tell you.
I mean, only somebody evil like that could I'm sorry.
Look at me, dude.
Sorry.
Look at me, dude. Right?
I just know there's a lot of evil in this world. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's a lot closer than you think.
Hey, put your little the power reading.
Yeah.
Or 9,000.
Or 9,000 inevitable. You're fucking Thanos, dude. Right? Stop playing.
I get a snap right now.
Stop playing, dude.
You know, I'll snap
over
on
here
you
saying,
like 2 inches of growth, right?
I'm kind of a great person.
Fucking Homelander here. Oh,
yeah.
You never seen Boys, man.
No, but
yeah.
I've seen the clip enough.
Okay.
When he's like, just laughing. He's
I'm
like,
better.
Yeah.
Good show.
Yeah, but no, it's just people like that. That I've never done anything wrong. I'm always a good fucking person.
Narcissist? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Narcissist. There's like I said, ego.
Psychopath,
sociopath, downer, upper.
Okay.
Asexual.
I'm just agreeing with you.
you know who has an ego? Asexual people, because they don't think they need anybody. That's a fucking ego right there. Well, you don't need anybody else to please you. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I got car and I got lamp.
Hey, go to jail. Figure it out.
I got cup.
Let's see how long you can last with those fucking hand jobs. Let's see how far that takes you.
You said that my cure person. That's what you're telling me.
I'm saying. All asexual needs to do is a little bit of hard time, and then start looking at people differently. Like, Tyrone got that. Tyrone got that dump truck over there. Tell me I'm lying. Dude. All right, listen to there, man. Listen to there, because we about to go down that dark path, man. Dark path of unforgivable nature, man. Come on, tell them they can find us, man.
Guys, we're on YouTube, Daily Insomnia. Make yourself a cocktail. Follow us on the stories that we tell. Every episode, every Thursday. So new episode on Thursday. Guys, of course, we're on every podcast station possible: Spotify, iTunes.
Why do you look drunk?
Radio.
Or are you just tired?
I'm tired. Yeah,
okay, because you look a little. Guys, looking.
Can you do cross-eyed? I can't even go cross-eyed anymore. I tried. I can't really like.
Well, because you already got one lazy. One eye's always dipping a little bit to the right.
I look drunk for sure. Really?
Yeah. Right now, you're just like.
I'm just concentrating right now.
You're acting like you're reading a teleprompter. There's nothing there, dude.
Biden, snow cones, swimming pool, but Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Podbean, any podcast station possible, we're on there. Of course, guys, hit me up on the IG. Come on, Diaz.
Hey guys, like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting us. We have some new things that we're going to change up on the podcast within the next couple of weeks. Just kind of make this more of what we want it to be, man. I really we want to hang out with you guys. We want this to be a hangout, straight up like, hey, like you're here with us, you're in the moment with us, you're drinking alcohol with us, you're laughing with us, we're laughing at your jokes. Like we want this to be a straight up fun culture for everybody. So keep an eye out for that. And like always, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. This is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.
Peace out, y'all.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.